I think that they're super cute. They're also really, really high rise too. But I tried them on. They were on the return rack. I didn't even know where they were in the store, but I tried them on and I was like, unfortunately, I really like these. Because they weren't like super cheap. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and I upload beauty videos. If this is your first video of mine that you are seeing, I would love it if you stuck around and subscribed. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video, I'm not as familiar, I'm not as much in the routine of filming videos, so I'm like not 100% sure what to say. Not that there is like a for sure thing to say, but yeah, like the intros and outros, I'm just like, what do I do? I don't know, maybe not. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this makeup look. I really like doing colorful eyeshadows, so that is, you know, one of the things. I also show you my full face. Okay, I'm just not sure what to say in the intro, but if you want to see how I created this makeup look, make sure you keep on watching. Okay, so I have washed my face and I've also used a serum. I am going to go ahead and prime my eyes. This is the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I've been using this for years. So just got a little bit. I didn't moisturize my face yet because I want to use some like under eye patches, because that's what I like to do whenever I have like a slow, quiet morning, whenever I have more time. So this is, I got this I think in like a FabFitFun. It's Karuna Hydrogel Eye Masks. It comes in a set, 30 pairs. Okay, so this is what it looks like whenever you open it up. I'm filming this on Memorial Day weekend. I got this dress. Just put this in here. I got this dress whenever I went shopping with my friend Sarah on Saturday, and I love it. It's so cute. I literally do not have plans today. Maybe my dad and I can go to breakfast after this because I'm about to have like a full face of makeup. And I mean, I love doing makeup anyway, so it's not going to be a waste to me. It's a way of like, I guess, expressing myself. I also really like colored eyeshadow, and I feel like I've been more aware of that recently. Nothing against, you know, like neutral eyeshadow, not saying that I'll never do neutral eyeshadow looks, but I just really, really like colored eyeshadow looks. So even with this dress, there's like yellow flowers on it. I was kind of thinking of a look to do that goes with this, and I think I'm going to use the Candy Skies. This is from Lorelei Los Angeles, this palette, and create a look. And you might, I don't know, you might look at this and not think that, or think that this would be a lot of color or something like that. But I really like, especially expressing myself through my eyeshadow looks. It's the most fun for me. I love creating different looks with it. I do a full face of makeup almost every single day. I'm thinking I'm going to use Peach Ring on like my as my transition shade, and then this sky blue, this matte blue kind of on my lid. I wonder, I might do like a little bit of transition, maybe outer corner lid. We'll see. I mean, and I love doing like shimmery eyeshadow looks on my, you know, on my lid as well, but that's also like a really, really pretty matte blue. You'll see. To make the colors kind of stand out a little bit, I'm really like unsure. I don't want it to not look good together, but I think that's the look that we're gonna go with. And I think that if I had like blue nails or something like that to kind of tie in the blue, it would maybe make more sense. Oh, I might wear like a denim jacket with this. That would maybe tie in some of the blue. I might do that. But to make it kind of stand out more, I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. It's just like a matte white. I'm gonna let that actually kind of get tackier, kind of dry down a little bit more. I wasn't even planning on doing an eyeshadow look today. I was planning on filming in empties, but then I was kind of like thinking just different thoughts, you know, and it kind of ended up being things that I can discuss in a video. And I did also think like, when am I going to film a makeup look? Because it's been a while, you know, it's kind of been a while since I filmed in general. But I was just thinking of like different things that I can discuss and kind of have like a chit chat, catch up with you guys. So then that turned into me doing a video. Oh, also I need to wash my makeup brushes. Probably will do that tomorrow. I know that this looks a little crazy, but so yeah, that's going to be kind of interesting finding the cleanest brushes. I'm going to start with that peach ring shade to get like an inner corner, or no, transition shade color. So one of the things was that I wanted to like update you guys on was my best friend is in England right now, specifically London, today and tomorrow. So that's exciting. I'm still in Florida, but I am glad that she was able to go on that trip, and I am excited to hear about it afterwards and all of the different things that she did. She is sending me daisy pictures. Daisies are my favorite flowers, so that brings me so much joy. I like messaged her back, you know, whenever I got up this morning, but she's in London, so, you know, it's like a little more difficult, I guess, to kind of communicate with her, or we just have to, anyway. But she sent me some more pictures of daisies, and I was like, you spoiled me. Why does my voice sound like this? I guess this is like the first time that I'm talking. Okay, another thing is like, I just really was thinking, I love me a slow, quiet morning. I feel like I've mentioned that in a video before as well. I didn't journal because I just couldn't, like my mind was just thinking about like doing a video and stuff like that. So I might journal at a different point today. So Saturday I went shopping with my friend Sarah, and that was like an all day thing. But I like, you know, having today off too, because like I was able to like be gone most of the day, and then also have today to kind of just like be home, have like that slow, quiet morning, and just do laundry, edit, you know, things like that. Going in with roasted caramel, this color right here, I'm going to do kind of like an outer corner and not try to get this on my white dress. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, slow, quiet mornings. It's my favorite thing. So whenever it's completely silent and I make my coffee, I drink my coffee, I do my devotions, and then I journal. That's ideal. Now I know I mentioned I haven't journaled yet today, but like that's one of my favorite Saturday morning things, and it's just like it implies, it's just like slow. Like I can just sit in silence, do my devotions, you know, pray. I really, really like it. It kind of like sets me up for a great day, and I love that alone time. So that, I mean, I kind of do try to stick with having a somewhat consistent sleep schedule. During the week, I get up about 6 a.m. Not saying that I'm trying to get up at 6 a.m. on my off days, but I don't want to like sleep until 10 usually, you know, like, so I usually don't do that. And then Saturday, my friend and I were trying to get kind of an earlier start because with it being Memorial Day weekend, we figured it was going to be busy and stuff. I'm going to use this side because it's like cleaner. Like I need a little brush for this, but both of my little brushes are dirty. Nope, we're going to use this one instead maybe. So I got up at like 6 on, I think it was between 6 and 6:30. I think it was more like 6. Pause. I'm going to go ahead and take these off. So getting up at like 6 on a Saturday, like that's kind of early if you ask me. I'm going to now go in with my moisturizer, which also has SPF 20 in it. This is like a tinted, well, not tinted, it's like a self-tanner moisturizer. Because I do have self-tanner on right now. So yeah, Saturday was a lot of fun, but it was also a long day. So I'm glad that I'm able to have today to kind of be like slower and more chill. But it was really good to spend time with Sarah, and I got some good stuff. Like one of the things is this dress. I also got a really cute pair of denim shorts, and they're light wash. I don't think I have any light wash denim in general. Well, my denim jacket, which I don't wear that much, is kind of a light wash, but like shorts or pants, I typically go for a darker wash. So I think that they're super cute. They're also really, really high rise too, but I tried them on. They were on the return rack. I didn't even know where they were in the store, but I tried them on and I was like, unfortunately, I really like these. Because they weren't like super cheap. Also, this is my first like full video. I filmed like a couple clips for my update video, which should be up by now. On my new phone, I have the iPhone 13 now. I shattered my screen Not intentionally, obviously, but I had the iPhone 10 and I had that for like around 4 years, which I think is the longest I've ever had a phone, like since getting a cell phone in general. I've never done this combo. I don't know. Anyway, so I know I could have gotten the screen fixed, but since I had my phone for about 4 years, I just wanted to go ahead and get a new phone. I bet the quality is better. Hopefully, maybe you can tell the difference, but like I said, like I just wanted a new phone in general. So pretty. I think that this can kind of, I don't know about the outer corner. Maybe I'll kind of like go over that, blend the two colors together a little bit. But yeah, different eye looks I feel like is part of my personality. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it does. Hopefully it does. I just love doing different eyeshadow looks. I think the outer corner color is kind of throwing me off. Maybe it'll come together, especially like whenever I have eyeshadow on. This is eyeshadow. Whenever I have mascara on. Now I'm going to go in with primer. I've used this primer. This is, I think, the third one. Normally I would change it up, I think, more frequently, but I just really do think that this kind of corrects and evens out my skin tone, or I don't know, I just really like this primer. Also, yes, I do still have this same chair. It's really squeaky. I've had this since like moving into this house, so it's been about 2 years. Well, actually, no, I got this a little off it because whenever I first moved here, didn't have a chair for this desk. Also, didn't have this desk. I still am. I just not like super actively on the lookout for a nicer desk chair because this is a used chair, which is like having used furniture obviously is fine, but I would just eventually like a nicer chair for this. But also, I'm like kind of used to it, so. This is Becca Moonstone. Can you tell the difference? I don't know whenever I use this, but like sometimes you just like using products and I just want to do like full glam. I do about a full face of makeup every day, but I just want to do like full glam today. So another thing that I wanted to talk about, I'm going to mix these two foundations together because this one's a little too dark for me, even with self tanner. And it's the shade Mont Blanc Light 2. It's a little too dark for me. This is my shade whenever I don't have any self tanner at all. This is Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. The shade number I feel like would be right there and it's rubbed off. But I feel like this is one of the lightest shade, if not the lightest shade. So, gonna mix these together. Another thing that I want to talk about is, like, speaking of friends and friends being in different places. I mean, Andrea, you know, she's gonna be back. She's gonna be there for like a little over a week. But another one of my friends, she actually lives in Guam, and I haven't seen her. I feel like it's been, I don't know, it's been years since I've seen her. I can't remember the last time that I saw her in person. But my friend Nellie, we met whenever one of the summers working in before college, like summer obviously is before the semester starts. This is probably a little too, yeah, this is too much foundation, but it is what it is. Anyway, I really miss her. My primary way of communicating with her is through Snapchat, and I haven't heard from her in a little over a week, and I feel like I remember her saying something along the lines of like her cell phone plan or something with the coverage and her not having the best, her not having like the best cell service there for a little bit. So that might be this time. So like I know that I am gonna hear from her. It's just I don't know when, and I do really miss her, and I really want to see her in person too. I love her so much, and it's interesting because I know that like I can't remember the last time I saw her in person, but especially whenever her cell phone service is doing good and we are like fairly consistent with updating each other, because we'll send each other like long videos, like several. It's like a little like catch up. Like sometimes like I would watch them like while I'm doing my makeup or something like that. but I consider her one of my closest or closer friends, even though she does live in Guam. That was kind of interesting because we literally met just working together one summer, and some people you just really click with, and I feel like I really clicked with her. Yeah, this is definitely too much foundation. Like, I'm not gonna be able to use all of this, but we're gonna blend. And I need to wash, once again, I'm gonna need to wash my makeup brushes. Yeah, I do not want to try to use any more of this foundation because just getting this blended was a little difficult. But yeah, like daisies are my favorite flowers. Does it show? Oh, that reminds me, I can talk about these earrings too. One of my friends, so I like could not stop. Well, I mentioned it like 2 or 3 times in a short time frame. She had daisy looking earrings. I don't think that they were like officially daisies, but I mentioned it to her like a couple of times and she was just like, yeah, no, not like she wasn't annoyed, but I think it was either the next time I saw her. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape in Fair Light Neutral, shade 16N. But one of the next times that I saw her, she gave me these earrings. Like no reason, like it wasn't my birthday, other than I really love daisies, and like those are the thoughtful gifts that I really appreciate. Like she might have just like, oh, she likes daisies, I'm gonna try to get her some earrings, and like not thought much of it. But I'm the type of person that I'm just like, that was so thoughtful, and I wasn't expecting it at all, and I just really appreciated it. For highlight, I'm going to be using these glitter drops from Cover FX. It's in the shade Mirage. Put it on my ring finger and then kind of like distribute it between my 2 ring fingers. I don't think I'll ever get over how pretty this shimmer is. Also, shout out to my hair for like, I mean, it's super humid and I curled all of it yesterday, but still it looks pretty decent. I like kind of somewhat curled one of the front strands, not so that you can really tell, but I was pleased with how it looked. Set my under eyes, I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier translucent powder. For my face, I'm going to be using Urban Decay All Nighter. Also, another video that I've been thinking about for a while. I've been thinking about doing it, but I'm iffy, but I kind of want to, but I'm iffy. But I'm doing a room tour for this because I really love my office so much. And I mean, you can kind of see most of it, but in the room tour, I'd obviously be going into it more in depth. So I think that would be fun if I do finally do that. This is the NARS Laguna Bronzer. Yeah, I just really love how this room turned out. And I just love being in this room. I think the tone of this might be a little too, I don't know, or maybe it's the undertone is too dark. I don't know, like I want to like this, and I think I do, it's just, I guess I don't want to trade it in for a lighter shade, I don't know. For blush, I'm going to be using this Half Caked in Bloom. I think the shade is Me and You, but this is what it looks like. I want to get kind of like a more corally and like brighter lip color again, because I know I recently decluttered my makeup, and I did, that was also another recent video that I did. I will link for you guys if you didn't see it yet. But now I'm like for like a look like this, like I don't want it to be overly mauve or pink. So kind of like something, I guess, a little bit more corally, a little bit brighter for a lip look. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I'm gonna comb them first. I do fill my brows in. If anything, I think it's because I'm used to the process. Even though, like, I'm aware, I don't think I really need to. Like, I probably could have just, like, brushed them and called it good, but I really love doing my makeup, so I fill them in a little bit, even though I'm aware you probably cannot really tell a difference between the, you know, before I apply this and after. I set it with the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the shade 3. Now I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm gonna apply mascara and then I'll be back to show you the lip products that I end up using. So I added the denim jacket to kind of see if it ties the look together, and I think we're gonna say that it did. I applied my mascara. Hold on, let me show you what I used. I did curl my lashes, and then I used the Rare Beauty mascara and the It Cosmetics Superhero mascara. This is how my lashes turned out. So for lip combinations, since I'm not totally sure, because once I said I don't have like, I wouldn't want it to be like vibrant coral, but I just don't want it to have like the mauve pinky undertone, which is kind of what most of my lipsticks are now, lip colors. But I do still have this Ofra liquid lipstick in Miami Fever, and I know, like, to me that this is more of like a fall shade, but I'm gonna see if maybe like applying this lip gloss kind of like makes it more summery. So we're gonna try that out first, and if not, then we're gonna start over again and go with Urban Decay Carnal lipstick and maybe some Lancome lip gloss over top. This, I am gonna start with the Urban Decay Naked 2 lip liner, lip pencil, whatever this is called. This is the Ofra liquid lipstick. Honestly, it's not my favorite, but I might go with it. And let's see if the lip gloss does lighten it. I kind of want to give this a second to dry down. Like, I think that this is okay, but I would maybe like it to be a little bit lighter or something. I don't know. This is very glam. This is a lot, but I think that this is the look that we're gonna go with. So here is the finished look. You can kind of see maybe that highlight, the glitter drops. If you liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to stick around and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.